Hi, I'm Julie Brooke, a legal editor and the blog manager here at CEB. I'm pleased to be here with Tim Sullivan of McCormick and Barstow in Fresno, California. And his practice focuses on insurance coverage in bad faith, and he is a consulting editor of CEB's new book, California Property Insurance Law and Litigation. And watching the news these days, we see a range of insurance crises, from earthquakes, floods, tsunamis, terrorism, toxic imports. It's clear that practitioners need to be aware of a lot of insurance issues, including some new ones, such as green insurance, and how to handle them. What specific needs does this book address?
Well, this book is designed to provide an overview, follow a first-party property insurance claim from start to finish. It begins with an overview of common property coverages and how they work, as well as who can have an insurable interest in property. It contains a discussion of how to present a claim, what types of claims procedures you have to follow, the insurance company's responsibilities in responding and their deadlines. And it also covers special investigation unit procedures for claims that are found to be suspect. And if there's a dispute, it addresses legal issues and theories for presenting a claim against the insurance company, as well as the insurance company's defenses. And we've also included a chapter on emerging issues like you just mentioned. Things like Chinese drywall or volcanic eruption, or things that we didn't even realize were issues under property policies a few years ago.
Well, this book is useful to both the attorney without much experience in handling property insurance claims, as well as the attorneys and other insurance professionals who have a great deal of experience. How is it that you're able to make it useful on so many different levels?
Well, for an attorney that doesn't handle very many property claims, this provides an overview of the entire claims process, so they can advise their clients on what procedures are coming next, what steps are coming next, and how to respond to requests from the insurance company. For example, what kind of information do you have to include in a notice of loss, and how long does the insurance company have to respond? For a practitioner who has a lot more experience with insurance claims, or for a claims person, or a public adjuster, or independent adjuster, if they already know the general rules, this book provides all the exceptions, so they can see if their claim falls within one of the exceptions to the general rules, or if they need legal authority to support an argument or a position they want to take on behalf of one of their clients. We've also included a checklist of the things to go over in speaking to your business client to see if they have considered certain types of insurance risks and whether there are any holes or gaps in their insurance plan.
You know, there's other insurance books out there, but this book fills a niche that nobody else fills. Can you tell us what's unique about this book?
Well, this book is the first of its kind that's dedicated specifically to property insurance. Even in a dedicated book, though, and in 2 volumes, we weren't able to cover everything, but we have addressed common types of coverages, some specialized coverages like builder's risk, pollution, business interruption and extra expense coverages, as well as some ancillary coverages like computers and electronic equipment or electronic media, utilities disruption or dependent properties, things of that nature. And so this book really covers issues that simply aren't covered anywhere else.
Well, we're very excited to add this book to CEB's Real Property and Insurance publications. What excites you most about this book?
I think if you look at the list of authors, depending on which side of the case you're typically on, you'll think that it's either an all-star list or a rogues gallery. We've tried to pair for each chapter an attorney that represents primarily policyholders with an attorney that does most of their work representing insurance companies. And that way we presented both sides of the issues, and if there's an argument to be made on some issue, we presented both sides and included practice tips both for the insured as well as for the insurance company.
Well, thank you, Tim. And again, I'm Julie Brooke for CEB, your partner in practice.